All good things come to an end. I believe that this is our last week in Spain before we set the compass due north and head towards Norway. We've been travelling since May last year, chasing the sun, and we've fulfilled the objective there. Still in the shorts, still got my thongs on, and we're going to try and find the best free camping site to chill out in the winter sun here before we go back to the cold.
Welcome back to the channel. Before we hit the frog and toad, we want to show you something.
This park up was quite unique. We're right next to this salt lake here on the east coast of Spain. And the thing that makes it stand out is that the water is pink. How cool is that? I've never seen pink water before. Apparently, it's salt, it's tidal, and on the other side of the lake there you can see those big white mounds. It's a salt factory, so they're obviously extracting some sort of salt crystals here for production. I'm going to send the drone up so you can check out what it really looks like with this hot pink, so hold on to your hats. We could sit here all day looking at this lovely pink water, but we've got some fish to fry. Let's hit the road. Oh, I took a wrong turn. Need to get back on the track. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, shit. I've actually just lost my thong in the water, what's this? Here we go. Oh, that could have been a nightmare, losing that. Nina's not going to be happy with this.
My lord, the track is this way.
Ja, hejsan. Vi har laget båtbilforsikring hos dere. Og jeg markerer at kløtsjen er litt på vei ut, så jeg lurte på om I vilkårene deres, jeg tror det var dekket liksom, jeg hadde en sånn full kasko på den.
Vi kan jo kikke på forsikringen din.
I've noticed in the last few weeks with Sooty, if you're on a bit of a hill and you drop the clutch out, it's slipping. So essentially what I'm trying to get at is the clutch is almost done. We pay for this premium insurance up in Norway, and it covers everything on the car before the car gets to 10 years or 200,000 kilometres. I just rang them and da-da-da-da-da, oh yeah, we can fix this, da-da-da. And they're like, how long's it driven? I said, oh, it's done 140 now. And they're like, oh, this is the insurance company. They're a bunch of sharks and you got to watch them. I thought everything was covered to 200,000. Everything but the clutch, the diesel filter and the swing arms on the car. So these three things, they're not touching because it's done over 100,000. I don't know, we need to get to a workshop. It's not a crisis, but it's going to go. So we need to get a new clutch and Sooty in the next, or in the nearest future. What do you do? My lord, we have some groceries. Board in now, we should be good to go for at least 5 days. A couple of alcohol-free beers. A little alcohol-free week is coming up, but I haven't given up the daily aspartans. We need to get this clutch thing looked at, so I need to find a mechanic before we go too much further, because eventually if it shits itself then we'll be stuck on the road and then we'll have a serious problem. Just saw at the Starlink and I got online, I found a mechanic, we're inbound, it says it's 31 minutes and I'll just hear with the mechanic and see what he's got to say about it. Get a price for a new clutch and we'll take it from there. Sooty has been a nightmare this whole trip. The turbo, the alternator, now the clutch. There's a couple other small issues with it, but they've just got to wait to be fixed. Old Sooty not delivering on the mechanic side. It's easy to get caught up in the negatives. The sun is shining, we're in Spain, we're on van life, we've still got a couple of months to go before we get back to Norway. You can always fix a problem, we'll get it done. And as we mentioned in the beginning of the video, we're going to hit a next level free camp and chill out in the sun. The long-term forecast is looking good to get down and have a good chill out in the last week here in Spain. Oh, here's a Ford, Nina. Maybe we should just go into Ford and ask him. You think? Power up Sooty. Hopefully this will be the last time we come into a campsite. We'll have enough for a week to go to this nice little free paradise camping we're going to find. I haven't found it yet, but it's going to come. And then after that we'll just be driving and driving and driving, so the DC to DC charger will keep us full on the way up north. We popped into the workshop at the Ford. They want 1900 euros to change the flywheel and the clutch and all the bits and pieces that go with it. But he couldn't do it until 2 weeks, which is typical at the Ford. Leave it with me, I'll need to brainstorm and come up with a better plan on how we're going to change this clutch out on Sooty. It's been 2 days since we had a yarn at the caravan park. Here's the paradox. Later that evening, after I plugged the power in, I walked down to the pool, I jumped in, and there was an English guy sitting there. He went straight into politics. That's another story. And then he came with a recommendation, the exact recommendation for the place we've been talking about since the beginning of this video. We've arrived, it's magnificent. This English guy's recommendation has delivered on all levels. So let's reveal the place. I forgot to mention, last night I got a fever. I had 2 dinners, the diesel heater on, I had my thermal wool on, and I was freezing the bejeebers off me. I woke up at 2 in the morning and it was like I was in a Finnish hot tub. It was that hot. And then this morning I woke up and now I'm good as gold. I have no idea what it was. I was that concerned last night. I was indicating to Nina that she might have to ring the hospital plane from Norway to come and pick me up, because I was very concerned, my lord.
Very dramatic as always. Yeah, my lord. You're very dramatic when you're sick. It's like the whole world is ending and you just have a bit of fever.
Oh, the
Yeah.
world was ending.
Yes, it was.
Last night it was ending.
According to you, it was, my lord.
It was like the apocalypse.
Yes. But you're still standing tall today, my lord. So it's all good.
Nice little free camp here. This is Alicante in the background here. This is the Mediterranean. That's about the temperature of a Norwegian fjord at the moment. Down here, there's a couple of bars and restaurants. The thing about Spain is there's so many free parks around the place. It's very van friendly. We're going to be quite happy chilling here for the next few days in the duration of the weekend. The only downfall is that in the middle of the night, there's a few cars driving past. I think it's some sort of hotspot for meeting. This is a PG rated film, but put two and two together and you might know what's going on here. But they left us alone, so happy days. Nina's already in. We haven't had a shower in a few days, so this will be today's substitute to get a rinse off. Nice. You can't beat a swim in cold water. We swam for 2 winters up in Norway every day throughout the winter, and you can call me crazy, but I do think it had some good effects in the end. I rarely got sick. I didn't have a fever like I did last night, and being cold has a lot of hidden power. Well, that's all I got to say about that. Oh yeah. New measure, put in the armband around the wrist. Still got it, like last episode. Nina's just rustled up a nice little breakfast for us. Might I add, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. First food for the day. The latest update for the clutch. I found a guy online, we drove down, we had a chat to him, his English was great, and he's ordered in a new flywheel, clutch, and the bits and pieces that goes with it all. Today is Friday. Next Tuesday, we're booked in at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's going to change everything. And it will be done on Wednesday morning. So, my lord, new clutch,
my lord.
new clutch going in on Tuesday.
That's just how life goes, I guess.
The thing is, he needs it overnight. And this is not Morocco. In Morocco, we could just sleep at the garage in the car there. They weren't too concerned about that. We might have to book in for a hotel in the vicinity of the area for that night. You've been looking, haven't you?
Yeah, we found some bed and breakfast or some hotel that had a pool and it was okay price, I guess. We just have to find out if it's available.
So we'll keep you posted in regards to that. We're going to spend now, today's Friday, and we've got, what have we got? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We've got 4 days we need to kill. You could be in worse places. Nice little free park up here. We'll chill here. There's some bars and restaurants as the crow flies, 300 metres down there. The sun is out, the weather is glorious here in Spain, and we're just going to have a chill out until the appointment on Tuesday. So your Norwegian titties can chill the duck out, my lord.
They're chilling.
Mornings, the early bird gets the work. Wakey, wakey, hands up snaky, my lord. We've got a clutch to fit today. Literally around the corner from the workshop. We'll drop Sudi off, get the rundown. Nina's booked the Airbnb. We can get the key at 10 o'clock this morning. It's currently 8:45. And then tomorrow, the clutch will be installed in Sudi. We've got that much gear with us. It's a 15-minute walk up to this Airbnb. Here's the stuff here. There it is. And get checked in. About to give the keys to the mechanic, and we'll see him tomorrow when he rings us and tells us that Sudi is ready to go. Yeah, but like tomorrow finish?
Yeah,
And tonight car sleep inside?
always. There's no cars, no customers' cars outside.
No, okay.
Ay, 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 ay. This is nice.
Nice, my lord. Has it been staying in a house, my lord?
No, that was quite nice.
I slept like a baby in that bed last night.
Yeah, it was good to be able to stretch all the way out.
Wasn't it?
I've been doing loads of laundry, so it's clothes everywhere in the apartment now.
Have we heard anything from the mechanic?
No,
Nothing.
but they close at 2 o'clock, and they said that they should be finished within.
Nina's been on to me this morning. She wants to have another night here. I don't know. The only thing is parking for Sooty. Where are we going to park it?
Well, I just need to ask the owner and ask if we can put it straight outside the house. It's a quiet neighborhood, my lord. It's not going to happen anything in here.
We'll see. We'll see. We need the phone call from the mechanic to get back Sooty. That's the number one priority today.
Yeah, but he will call a lot.
The sun's back. Nice little Airbnb here. It's happy days. Send out all right with this clutch. Minus a few euros now, but that's the life.
That's the life of the money. They come and they go.
We just heard from the mechanic. He pulled the clutch out, no problems. And then he went to put the new one in, but the new one didn't fit. The thing is with Sooty, it's a four-wheel drive version. They haven't made many of them in the Transits. They're quite rare. They're rare as hen's teeth. He set the old clutch back, and the new one is not arriving until tomorrow. We'll be here at the Airbnb for the second night. Nina's quite happy because she's been loving being in a house.
I'm happy, but I would rather have the car being finished, I have to say. It's a bummer that it's not,
Look,
it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, you know?
Yeah, but that's Sooty. We know what Sooty doesn't behave. So we're here, we're in the sun, we've got a happy hour on the go. Nina's got a wine, I've got a little beer. We thought we'd give you a 30-second house tour of this pad. Here we go. This is the rooftop terrace. Perfect place for a cold beverage. Chill out area. This is the main workbench. Drop the kids off in this place. Nice little bathroom. Eating area, a little chill out room, entertainment room. This is where this video got made. Swimming pool, minus the water. Kitchen, and it's going to kill me. I haven't done the washing up yet. Geez, that was thirsty work giving you that tour. Oh, behave. We're quite happy in this little Airbnb. 75 euros a night. You wouldn't stay here for a month, but for a couple of nights, it'll do the job. You can see we've changed locations. The clutch is not ready. They sent the wrong part. Again. We couldn't get another night at the last B&B, so now we're in this B&B. We're going bananas on the B&Bs.
Luckily, we called the insurance company today, and they will actually cover the hotel expenses that we're having. So that's a bonus, isn't it?
Well,
Finally
the insurance has delivered. A bunch of mugs. So we'll see you next week and tell you how Sooty is going. We're going to end the video here. Give us a subscribe. Buy us a coffee. Links here. But until then,
see you.
bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.